Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
So over the weekend, Wendy Williams, NeNe Leakes, and Marlo Hampton all hung out. And NeNe and Marlo were in New York to film Andy Cohen's show, Watch What Happens Live. And of course, NeNe and Wendy are cool, so they all just decided to chill together. Now, Wendy spoke about this on her show during the Hot Topics segment, and she said that they were all racially profiled at Bergdorf's, which is a department store in New York, and Wendy was not feeling it at all. Take a listen to this.
And then NeNe does Kelly and Ryan later on in the week, and on Thursday, I think. She's on Kelly and Ryan, so they're in town all week. But I'm busy, like I work, like I got stuff to do. But yesterday it was good, so they're like, meet us at Bergdorf. So NeNe sent her car, cause you know, that's NeNe. NeNe sent her car, the car picked me up, dropped me off at Bergdorf, the girls were waiting, okay? This is like a glamour suite that they have at Bergdorf. I know you see a lot of racks, but trust me when I tell you, there's so much luxury around there, you can probably smell it through the TV. We told the sales girls, all right, we each had a sales girl. We're like, we gave them each all of our sizes. They're back there fetching stuff.
Right.
Marlo throws on, look, it was a pair down, no makeup day. You know, like, come on girls, let's just go and have a good time. It was no paparazzi, Liberace, there was nothing going on. Like literally. NeNe bought a handful of gowns, you know, $2,000 a piece.
Wow.
Marlo charged a whole bunch of stuff. But let me tell you something about these girls. We not just shopped, we went upstairs and we had lunch the whole bit. Like it was the three of us take over. And can I tell you something about security? They treated us like the hood that they treat us. Yep. And that's all I'm gonna say. You can earn what you want, you can do what you want, but when you are what you are, you better not be surprised at how people treat you. Nortman.
Yeah.
Nortman.
Oh, I mean.
We were followed.
Unbelievable.
And not with a lit credit card followed.
Yeah.
Followed like we might have to do something.
Yeah.
So when this place tells me I can't post that picture, I'm like, you know what? I'm posting it on Hot Topics then, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Yeah.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I started to think to myself, with as big of a name that Wendy carries, how do these people at Bergdorf's not know her? Or even NeNe for that matter. You know, how do they not know them? But then I got to think about it. Are these people truly watching things that happen in our culture? I mean, any of the housewives from any of the other cities could walk up to me and I wouldn't know them chicks from Adam. So maybe, just maybe, these people really did not know who these three women were. But I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to me and my coin, mistreat me if you want. I wouldn't spend a penny in your establishment. So I don't know if they did it just to prove a point or what, but what you're not going to do is treat me as the common criminal and think that you're still going to get my coin. It's just not going to happen, period. Now, NeNe was on the Breakfast Club this morning and she said that she didn't really remember the story going the way Wendy explained it. Take a listen to this.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Speaking of Bergdorf,
She needs to sign an NDA.
she said on her show that you guys were racially profiled in Bergdorf.
See, I don't know what to say about that because
You suing?
no, I was there, but I didn't see it like how she saw it. I didn't see it like how Marlo saw it. I did see security, and but I just thought the security was just there. I don't know. I didn't really feel
like you were being followed.
Y'all did
or
look
targeted.
suspicious though. I saw y'all in the car. Y'all had the shades on, the wigs. Y'all both tall.
we like we gonna rob. We gonna rob Bergdorf.
a little suspicious. Like, hey,
you know what? We walked right in, and Wendy immediately pulled out her card and bought something on instant walking, and she saw something instantly that she liked, and she was like, "I want it. I don't care how much it costs. Give it to me." And the girl was wrapping it up, but I feel like her and Marlo were kind of like playing a little bit in the store, like playing around, laughing, and I think, I don't know, I didn't get it. Marlo mentioned it to me. She said, "Do you know the security has been following us since we got here?" I said, "Really?"
Maybe they wanted a picture.
I didn't pay any attention. And Marlo said to me, "I think they're fascinated."
Right.
So I just thought, okay.
Did they tell you guys you couldn't take pictures or something like that?
No,
Okay.
that I don't recall that.
Okay.
That's what she said?
something like that. Like they said we couldn't take pictures or I don't know.
I don't know about
You're
that
like, it
because
didn't happen
I
to
actually
me.
took pictures with people in the store.
Right.
Now, I don't know if maybe NeNe doesn't want to out the store because of the connections that it provides her or what, but if two people saw one thing and you're the only person who didn't see it, I'm like, what's the tea, sis? Now, another thing that they covered in this Breakfast Club interview was Wendy and NeNe's friendship. Now, if you recall, Wendy went on her show a few months ago after receiving a text from NeNe saying that NeNe wanted to quit. Now, Wendy revealed this on her show and NeNe was livid. Here's NeNe discussing the incident.
That's it.
So is this your
Yeah,
last year?
yeah.
Because Wendy said this is your last year. That you're not doing anymore.
quitting.
Y'all speak all the time. And this is your last year.
No, I don't know that.
Right.
I don't know why Wendy said that.
How did you feel when you heard her say that?
I kind of know her a little. Well, I know her a little bit, so I know when she's getting ready to say something dark. I can see how she kind of like drops down and get dark. And I was like, okay, let me call her. So I called her up and she was like, oh my God, like, what do I need to do to fix it? What do I need to do to fix it? And I said, I'm fine. And she said, so we're cool? And I said, yes, we're cool. And then she immediately went to, okay, well, let's just move on. But I was really like shocked because I sent her a text. Honestly, I did. And I did send the text and I said, I'm going to quit. But I didn't say I was going to quit Housewives or quit drinking or quit wearing wigs. I mean, I just said I'm going to quit.
Right.
And she just went out there and said, NeNe's going to quit Housewives.
And
She didn't
that's
reply
something-
back to you when you said that? 'Cause
No.
that could be a suicidal text too.
She didn't say
What a
anything
friend.
back to me.
She was like, I'm not saying
Wow.
anything, so I could use this on the show.
Right.
But you know what? At the same time, too, you might say that and just be venting, obviously, because that's your friend. So,
Yeah.
and you've said previously, you know that when you tell her things, it shouldn't get out.
Yeah, I mean, what is Wendy?
Right.
So I do say to her all the time when we're having private conversations, I said, this shouldn't go anywhere, Wendy, okay? This shouldn't go anywhere. And she's like, okay, it's not going to go anywhere. But when she went out there that day, I don't know what was wrong with Wendy.
Anything that you have to know that if you friends with Wendy or you work with Wendy, everything is content.
Or Charlamagne.
It is. Oh.
No, I'm not like that.
Charlamagne will say
I'm
something
not.
in a minute, boy.
You tell him personally?
No.
Not personally, but if you say something behind the scenes, he'll be like, you know what Envy just said?
Yes, but it's not like he said to me, "Don't say that." You know what I'm saying? It's a
Okay.
conversation.
Well, what
I
if you
thought-
But
forget
she
to
also
say
said
don't
she
say
didn't
that?
say don't say that
Yeah, I
on the
did
text.
it. I didn't say don't say that.
Yeah, but it was through a text
Yeah.
about quitting.
So,
That could
but
be a
I didn't
job.
say, yeah. So
Yeah.
you think she should or should not have?
She should have said nothing.
She shouldn't have
She should have
said
hit you back and be like, "Quit what? Are you
Right.
okay?"
Or
Right.
is it okay for me to say this on the show?
Right.
See, I wouldn't
Right,
even like
right.
that because to me, it's like,
Right.
okay, so that's how our relationship is. You thinking
Yeah.
about your show as opposed to me?
Yes.
Hit me back and say,
Well, we
"Quit
discussed
what?"
those things.
Right.
We just did the other day. I was just like, you shouldn't do that. Every time we're talking to her, me and Marlo was having dinner with her in Bergdorf. Every time we talk to her, we said, this is not for your show.
I don't know if I would consider someone a friend if I have to constantly remind you that our conversations aren't for your show. If you're truly a friend of mine, you know what conversations I would want out in the public and what I did not. So I don't know about this whole friendship between NeNe and Wendy. I feel as though Wendy is definitely using these newfound friendships to her advantage and is deciding to make money off the situation, period. The fact that Wendy was so quick to go back out to her studio audience and tell them what her friend sent her, that was not up for discussion. First of all, check on me and see why I'm quitting. See why my bag is about to stop, if she was even talking about the show. Wendy is not a friend, period. And for NeNe to even go back and continue to be friends with her, I'm side-eyeing NeNe like, sis, you supposed to be a Sagittarius. We stronger than this. We smarter than this. What's the tea, girl? Like, why are you running back to her? It would not be me. Anyway, what I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about this whole situation regarding NeNe Leakes, Marlo Hampton, and Wendy Williams being racially profiled down to the department store, honey? They said they thought the girls was in there stealing. Y'all leave a comment and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Now, before I end this video, I want to tell you about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, you know your girl Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey. And Ash Kicking definitely passed the test. Y'all make sure to check out ashkicking.com for one of the best 100% natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey. And use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes.